Mainly corn and soybeans, and then in this fall we plant wheat and barley. Well, we plant in April, plant like corn in April, and you would harvest that in September and October. And soybeans would be planted in May or June sometimes, and harvest that in October, November.
Case International for the most part. We had a few John Deere, but if you talk to different farmers, they'll tell you what they like. It's honestly just preference or what you started with, what you think is easier. There's benefits to having one, and there's also issues.
We practice what we call no-till farming, so you don't ever till it up. You just let the plant material decompose naturally. And with no-till, you have to have a few more attachments on the planter because you have to kind of clear the residue out of the way, and you have to be able to plant that seed at a consistent depth. There's a head specifically for corn, and then there's a what they call a grain table for soybeans, and I use the same head for wheat and barley then. Farming is always considered a gamble. To make a profit, you're dependent on the things outside of your control. The weather, the rain.
If it's sunny and dry and windy, then we'll be working hard. But if it's rainy or cloudy like this, the moisture in the air kind of affects the chaff and makes it too tough to cut, and it won't thresh out right. And you have to thresh it harder, so it'll end up cracking the seeds. It also depends on the grain you're harvesting. Soybeans picks up a lot more moisture than corn would. Harvesting corn, fall harvest by far. There's a lot more going on. It's just a lot more fun. It's got the most variety in what you do in a year. You got everything from harvesting, planting to spraying. You're doing pretty much everything in a few months period of time. We normally contract it or sell it. We'll either ahead of time contract it for whatever the corn price or the seed prices is at that time, and then when you harvest it, however many months later, you'll get that price, whether it's a couple dollars a bushel or whatever it is, $12. Just depends. Or you can just harvest it and sell it to whatever it is at that particular time.
Most of it goes to one of the chicken companies around to grow chickens.
Corn only goes to like feed and stuff. Soybeans is oil based, so it goes to different oils most of the time. We take it in here to the elevators here, and they ship it off